time for a weekend exclusive here on ABC 11. The Raleigh Police Department tackling head-on a lot of issues in our community, but one of them is auto thefts and break-ins. And we've got Lieutenant John Black with us today from the Raleigh Police Department, and you're in charge of the Auto Theft Task Force. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
And I know that we're seeing kind of a rise in auto thefts and break-ins. What specifically are we seeing here in Raleigh?
So we're seeing a lot of Kia and Hyundai thefts in Raleigh. We've seen an increase in auto thefts and car break-ins since 2022 year over year. And so we're specifically seeing a lot of Kia and Hyundais that are being stolen. It's typically after some of the TikTok challenges and social media challenges that we're seeing. But we're also seeing a lot of cars being stolen that are left unlocked with their keys in them, or cars being left running at gas stations or the post office or a business where somebody runs inside really quickly.
Okay, that makes sense. And so in that situation, it seems kind of more clear why it's happening there, just a crime of opportunity. But do we have an idea of why this is happening kind of across the city?
Well, I think the TikTok challenge or the social media challenge for the Kia boys has certainly increased, and we've seen since that's occurred an increase in motor vehicle thefts. You're right. I think it is a crime of opportunity when you leave your car running or you leave your car unlocked with your keys inside of it. I think that is a big factor as to why a lot of these are taking place. And with the Auto Theft Task Force, those are things that we're looking to curb that incident rate and lower the amount of thefts that we're having based on those.
Okay. And if someone's not familiar with the Kia Boys or the TikTok challenge, can you kind of just briefly explain what that is?
Sure. It is a challenge on social media where Kias and Hyundais are more susceptible to being stolen than other car brands and manufacturers out there. And they're able to utilize some of the videos that are on social media to learn how to steal these cars. And so part of what we have done is try to educate the public in how that they can prevent that.
Okay, and so that leads me right into my next question, is prevention. What can the community do to help curb this rising trend? Absolutely,
that's a great question. And we have, over the last several months, met with a lot of communities and talked about a 9 p.m. routine. So we encourage members of our community at 9 o'clock or whatever time works for you, but right before you go to bed, to go outside, make sure that your car's locked, make sure your exterior lights are on, that no valuables are left in plain view in your car like electronics or purse, wallet. Certainly, please make sure that you do not leave a firearm in your cars. We're having a lot of firearms that are stolen out of cars, but don't leave your keys in your car as well. And make sure that your cameras, if you have exterior cameras at your house, that they're on, they're recording, they're active, and that they alert you when there's motion on your property. And speaking of the cameras, we would certainly encourage members of our community to go and check out connectraleigh.org. And it's a camera registry where they can go in and let the police department know that they have cameras. So when an incident does occur in a neighborhood, we know where we can go to see if we can obtain some camera footage of our suspects. Not only that, please don't leave your car running. Please make sure that you leave your keys out of your car, no valuables in them as well. You know, just yesterday, and I know you covered this earlier, but a car that was left running was stolen in the city, which led to a vehicle chase and an officer being injured. And so, you know, we really want to make sure that we encourage folks to keep their cars locked, don't leave them running and unattended to go inside their stores. And then not only that, but if you're interested in joining our team to help us fight this, you know, we could always use quality applicants that come and apply to the Raleigh Police Department to help us out in our endeavors. Check out joinraleighpd.org.
All right, some really good reminders there, Lieutenant Black. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Anthony, we'll send it back over to you.